Hello students, welcome class 5 to your e-learning computer class. I hope you all have watched your previous class. Previous class we have completed till how to insert text in a shape, how to insert shapes and how to insert word art, how to insert smart art and how to insert shapes in your slide and how to insert text in a shape. How to insert text in a shape, till this much I discussed in the previous class. Today I will discuss how to resizing a shape, picture, text or object. How to resize. Resize means shrink or stretch. How to shrink or stretch an object, a shape or a text. Anything if you want to stretch or shrink, how to resize. That is called resize. Resize means either to stretch the picture or shrink the dimension of an object. This one I will discuss the step. First you have to select the step. If you want to resize the shape, first you have to select the text. After selecting the text, bring the pointer to any of the resizing handles of the selected object. That means which one you want to resize, maybe shrink or maybe stretch, and then the pointer will change to a double-headed arrow. When you select the shape, select the object, you can see a double-headed arrow. When in your object the double-headed arrow, the pointer has been changed, and using this arrow you can increase the size or you can decrease the size, that means shrink or stretch the dimension of an object. Using this arrow key, drag the handle and inward to decrease and outward, inward to increase and outward for the decrease. Okay, in this arrow bring the pointer to any of the resizing handles of the selected object. The pointer will be changed in this double-headed arrow. Okay, and then drag the handle inward to decrease and outward to increase, inward to decrease the size and outward to increase the size of the shapes. You can also control key while dragging to resize the object by keeping the center of the object in the same place by holding the control key. When you dragging this one, you can use this, you can resizing in this way also. Now using shadow effect. How to using shadow effect in your picture, in your object. Shadow effect, you can apply the shadow effect to any shape which make the shape impressive. You can give a shadow effect. Select the shape where you want to give the shadow effect. First you have to select the shape. After selecting the shape, go to the home tab. After selecting the shape, you have to click on the home tab, because in under of the home tab there is a button shape effect. There is a option shape effect. When you click on the shape effect button in the drawing group, then there is a option shadow. First you have to click on the home tab. In under of the home tab you have to click shape effect, and the shape effect button is there. This is a shape effect button. When you click the shape effect button, there is a option shadow. You just select the shadow option from the drop down menu. This is a drop down menu. From the drop down menu you just select which one if you need the shadow effect, you just click the shadow option. The object will appear with a shadow, and then you can see the object will appear with shadow. To edit the shadow, select shape effect, then shadow, and then shadow option. The format shape dialog box appear. You can redefine the different parameters to change the appearances of the shape. You can change in this, there are the different ways are there. You can select any one and you can set format shape dialog box appear. You can redefine the different parameters to change the appearances of the shape. You can change it also. Now view our presentation. when you make a presentation, you want to show someone your presentation, to the audience, to someone you want to show your presentation. In the different way you can show your presentation. There are the viewing a presentation, how to show your presentation. You can view the presentation in the different formats. There is a normal view, slide sorter view, and the slideshow view, and all the formats are present in the view tab. If you want to show your presentation, you have to click on the view tab. Under of the view tab, there is a view, normal view, slide sorter view, slideshow view, and the note page view, and the reading view. There is a different views are there. What is the normal view? Normal view, when you see your presentation in a normal view, suppose this is the screen. In the left pane, suppose you have made 5 slides. This all the slide here, and the current slide you can show in this manner. Okay, this is the normal view. Now normal view, we can see all the slide in the left pane. By default, when you see your presentation, by default always it is in normal view. By default always work in normal view. In this way you can add text, graphics, sound, animation, and other effect to the slide. In the normal view you can add pictures, you can add text, graphics, sounds, any animation and other effect in your slide in normal view. In this view you can have a large view of an individual slide. Suppose which slide you have chosen, this slide you can see, you can any changes, you can view, in a large view in individual slide. Okay, and notepad at the bottom, and the outline tab, slide displays as thumbnails, all the same and the same time, and then all the same times you can notepad at the bottom you can see, and the outline tab, slide tab, that means slide displays and the thumbnails, everything at that same time you can see. And go to the view tab. First you have to click on the view tab. In under of the view tab there is a button, there is click on the normal. When you click on the normal option, that means you can see your slide as a normal view, and the normal view icon in the status bar. Now slide sorter view. What is the slide sorter view? In the slide sorter view you can see all the slide on the screen in this manner. 1, 2, 3, suppose 5 slides you have make your, this is the slide sorter view. That means in the slide sorter view you can display a miniature view all the slides. These are the miniature view of all the slide on the screen, and in this view you can change the order of the slide. In the slide sorter view you can arrange the slide. Suppose you want to arrange the first one in the third place and third one in the first place, you can arrange it. In this view you can change the order of the slide, insert, and you can insert the new slide, and you can delete the slide. You can do these changes in this view, in slide sorter view. Okay, and set the timing for the slideshow, and you can set the timing of the slideshow also. These are the slide sorter view. Is a miniature view of all this slide. You can add the slide, you can delete the slide, and you can change the order of the slide, and you can set the timing of the slide also. You can set timing for the slideshow. For the slideshow means one by when you show in a slideshow view you can set the timing. That means suppose you have set 2 seconds for the each slide. That means when your slide will show on the screen, one slide will stay only 2 seconds. Then automatic after 2 seconds next slide will come on your screen. Okay. And the next is, and first you have to click on the view tab. If you want to make the slideshow view, click on the view tab, and under of the view tab click the slide sorter option. Then click the slide sorter option. You will see all the slide in your presentation, thick border around the selected slide. There is a thick border around the selected slide. Okay, and now note page view. In the note page view, when you add note while working the normal view, when you working the normal view means at a time in a one slide you can work. Okay, in the normal view you can see then the note page view. It display the image of the selected slide along with the notes related to the slide, and you can see the note in a note page view. And in that, this is a slide. In that slide, if you written some notes, you can see in this note page view. When you add notes while working in the normal view, in the normal view, if you set any notes in a particular slide, you can see this note in a note page view. You can see then in the note page view, it display an image of the selected slide along with the notes related to the slide. Obviously, suppose you have given in the third slide related any notes you have written, you have set it, you can see. And go to the view tab. How to do this? Go to the view tab and click on the note page option. There is a note page option and you can make this one. Next is reading view. What is a reading view? This view is used to view the presentation as a slide show that fits within a window. That means your slide will fit within a window so that we can read it very easily. This view is used to view the presentation as a slideshow that fit with the window. This view is used to run the presentation of your computer and not showing it to audience. And this view is used to run the presentation on your computer and not showing it to audience. And this is not for showing to the audience. Okay, in this view we cannot show it. And now slideshow view. In the slideshow view, this view is used to show the presentation to the audience. In the slideshow view, we can show our presentation to the audience. Okay, it display the slide in sequence in the full screen mode. It display the slide in the sequence in a full screen mode. In when it display one slide in the full screen. Okay, this one for the slideshow view, it's for the audience. When you play your slideshow presentation, then always in slideshow view. In the slideshow view, we can, for the audience, we can show you can show your presentation. It display the slide in a sequence in the full screen mode. First, you have to click on the view tab. In under of the view tab, there is a slideshow option. You just click the slideshow option and click the from beginning or from the current slide button. When you click on the slideshow view, there is an option from the beginning. If you want to play your presentation from the beginning, then choose from the beginning. If you want from the current slide, that means where is you are in the current slide, suppose in third number. If you want to play from the current slide, you can choose the current slide also. If you want to show your presentation from the beginning, then first click on the view tab, and under of the view tab there is a slideshow view option. In the under of the slideshow option, there is another option. Click the from beginning or from the current slide button. You just click it, and do you know and using this button you can go your previous or the next slide also. And when you suppose if you have computer in your home, you will make a project and you will apply all these views. How we can see our presentation in a slideshow view. Okay, and what is presentation? A presentation of slide that can be arranged in a sequential manner to entertain, motivate or impart information. This is called the presentation. What is presentation? A collection of slide. Presentation means a collection of slide that can be arranged in a sequential manner to entertain, motivate or impart information. Okay, and what is slide? Slide a page of a presentation that display a brief information you want to communicate. Okay, and the next class I will discuss the book exercise. Okay, next class I will discuss the book exercise. Today this much. See you next class. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day. You all will read this chapter and who have computer, they will practice. This is fully a practical related chapter. So you will make a project and see and views how to show or viewing a presentation. Okay, bye all of you.